Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to go over that drop that happened a couple days ago. That's right, those NFT drops from Droppp. So let's get rolling and take a look at these Harry Potter NFT Funkos on this episode of 8 Minutes with Aaron. Harry Potter has been a staple in a lot of people's lives. Children, adults, anybody you can talk to, they know who Harry Potter is. They might not know that Daniel Radcliffe plays him, but they know what Harry Potter is. Now, Harry Potter is a very special thing. It was a very important thing in my life. Me and my dad used to go to Barnes & Noble every single time that a new book would drop. We'd wait in line with a bunch of other people. It was a special moment in life, and my dad knew that on that day, I would start reading a book, and I would finish it. Nowadays, you'd say, hey, Aaron, when's the last time you picked up a book? I would say not since I was in school, because I have no desire to pick up any books. I do read cartoons, and I do read mangas, but that's about it. Now, these Harry Potter NFTs were based off of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. In that movie, Harry's name was thrown in the Goblet of Fire, and there was basically like four schools, or was it three? Yeah, I think it was three schools, and Harry Potter was the fourth one, because he randomly got chosen by magic, and they had a tournament to see, a Tri-Wizards tournament, who was the best wizard from the school. You had Cedric Diggory, you had some other dude, I can't remember, we'll talk about him later. There was some other girl who was really cute, and Harry Potter. Each of them had to do a certain task. The first one was about dragons, the second one was a lake thingy, and the third one was about a maze. And we know what happened in the end. I'm not going to ruin it because we don't even have to go that far. So I did some crunching of the numbers on the NFTs drop. They dropped at 11 a.m., 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they had 31K of each set, the singles and the premiums. Now, when I went and checked in to see how long it would take me to get to the end of the line, it took about 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all it took. I said, nah, I'm not going to buy any of these. I just want to do some information gathering and shit like that. I came back an hour and a half later, and there were 19,362 packs left of the singles and 13,273 of the premiums. Now, usually the single packs, not the premiums, sell out the quickest. They go up for resale real fast, but I don't know, since maybe they switched the systems from the Droppp and the wax thing, if now people are just like, it's a waste of money, or NFTs just aren't popular. But let me tell you, I got some more numbers here. So about 45 to an hour later, they posted a message on Dropp's site. Well, their Discord, I should say. And they said, we are taking the ban off of, you can only spend like $60 or something. You can now double your order at checkout. So now people could just go in once and double their order. So once that happened, a bunch of packs started to sell, and then we dropped, and it wasn't a lot, but it dropped down to about 15,622 solos, and the premiums went to 7,485, which they basically cut, more than half itself with the premium packs, and it didn't look like the solo packs were moving that fast, which at the end of the whole thing, they said, at 4 o'clock, we're going to destroy packs, and the final overall total was 13,538 single packs were destroyed, which is, almost one-third of the stock. And then it was 4,822 premiums, which wasn't, it was a small share compared to the big scheme of things. Of course, like I said, I didn't buy any of these. They weren't something I really wanted. And they were only from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Not even my favorite one. I think I liked the Harry Potter and the Prince, whatever, the Prince one, where they found out that it was, what's his name, was the Prince of something. I don't know. Anyway, they had some pretty cool redeemables. I'm going to go over them real quick with you. Since they are all from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, of course, they're all going to be Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire themed. So let's go first with the guy. I couldn't remember from the beginning. Victor Crumb. He is in his tiger form, and it looks like he is going to be at least a 6-inch wide pop. That looks pretty cool. I don't think he has any blood in his mouth. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think he bit anybody in the movie. You know, he had to save Hermione, so he saved Hermione and shit like that. And then you had a Floor Delacour. She's the cute one with the blonde hair who's from the girls' school. And when they walked in, they're like, hey, and like little spirits and sprites came for like all around them. She was cute. I don't even know who she went to the dance with. Harry Potter should have asked her to the dance, not Ginny. That was just weird. Then we have a Cedric Diggory, of course. And yeah, so you got all four of them. You got the Cedric Diggory, you have the Harry Potter. Oh, I didn't mention Harry Potter. Of course, you got the Harry Potter one. And he has the little, like, gillweeds on the side of his neck. Because, you know, Cedric Diggory and Flora, they have, like, a mask on their face in the front. It's like a bubble so they can breathe underneath the water. Which is going to actually lead me to... Ba-bam! Harry Potter got the gillweed from Neville, if you guys are wondering how he got the stuff. He ate it and then fell in the water. Like, and then he was able to breathe underwater. Harry Potter was pretty badass in that one. And so was Neville. Neville had his moment. Anyway, so then they had two other Funko Pops, which were related to the tournament. They had the huge-ass dragon, the Hungarian Horntail, which was the huskiest one that Harry Potter, of course, picked. And he, like, flew around the castle and shit and was destroying the roof of the building. And finally, he beat him, and it was husky. He got the egg, and that was the end of it. But the dragon still raced after him. And I don't remember what happened with the dragon. I think it flew away. I think they did a spell, and he broke the chain, and it flew, and... No. The chain broke. Someone broke... No. The dragon broke out of the chain, and went after Harry Potter. That's what happened. It continued. I don't know what happened in the end. And then they had the little thing from the water maze kind of rescue your best friend or your sister kind of shit in the water, which is why they were in the masks. And that is the merperson. A merperson! But these Harry Potter NFT drops weren't very special, weren't anything that I really wanted to get. And I actually went to this website that actually told, like, the chances that you can get, you know, grails and legendaries. And by the way, I did forget the collectible that you can get in the end, or was this, yeah, is a Freddy Funko. Oh, I'm sorry, you know what, I made a mistake. The Grail was the Harry Potter with the gillweeds, and the other five, the Victor Crumb, the Girl Flower, Floor, Cedric, the Merperson, and the Dragon, they're all legendaries. And then, if you collect all the cards, and then you turn them all in, you get the big bad boy of the Freddy Funko as a Death Eater, which looked pretty neat. So that was pretty cool. And I was just trying to see on my phone if it told me the percentages that you can get it. Okay, yeah. So your odds of getting a legendary are 1.6. So 62 out of 1. Grail is 666 out of 1, which is a 0.15%. And yeah, that's really all you're going for, right? Yeah, you don't want to go for the commons and all that other shit. But I'll put some pictures up of these guys, and maybe the next set of NFTs, I'll buy them. But it just has to be something I like. Maybe the regular show. But you know what? My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me at 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time. And don't forget to like, subscribe, leave down in the comments what you want to see, what you don't want to see, because we are running out of time, and I will see you later. Bye.